With democracy in 1994, economic development became the responsibility of local government authorities in South Africa. A new vision for a new state, with municipalities integrating local economic development into their core functions as municipal boundaries shifted to reflect the new democratic vision for the country. 20 years later, in 2014, we have 278 municipalities, consisting of 8 metros, 44 district municipalities, and 226 local municipalities spread over 9 provinces. More importantly, these municipalities collectively employ more than 1,000 municipal officials focused on economic development. This represents a significant pool of professional human resources with the capacity to have a positive impact on the well-being of the nation. An innovative project has been undertaken by Phila Xuza, the National Director of Economic Development at the South African Local Government Association, to address this situation.
In this program, I was trying to collect lessons learned, share them so we can standardize our understanding of economic development. If it requires that we redefine it, at least we can find a new definition for it. So we could do things that we can be proud of, and at least can speak to progress. So with the professional development program, it's an initiative to find other colleagues who are interested in economic development to share their stories that we could use to standardize the profession and keep ourselves in a profession that can at least articulate its impact. I would wish that with this program we will create a different arrangement or picture of economic development in the next 15 years.
The purpose of this program is to have a profession of dynamic economic development practitioners, and our overall objective has been to have an impact on the participants' personal understanding, their skills, ability, and attitudes in relationship to themselves as practitioners, and also in relationship to the field. The course is guided by 2 important factors: the developmental needs of adults and developing a community of practice. There are 4 factors within the methodology that are very important: participant selection, process facilitation, team collaboration, and experiential peer-led learning. The course consists of 6 sessions spread out over 6 months. It begins with an inception workshop, which is followed by 4 thematic sessions focusing on economic development, strategy, managing stakeholder communication, advocacy, and results. And it concludes with a final event.
I think that the greatest strength of the professional development program is the way it reconnects people to their own values and creates a sense of purpose that they then communicate to their colleagues, to their managers, and to everybody that they interact with. This is done in this wonderfully safe environment that is created with the professional development program, but the environment is still incredibly challenging and pushes people out of their comfort zones. They've got to be present, they've got to connect with themselves, and that allows them to communicate in a way that is dynamic, is incredibly rich for them and the people that they work with.
So far, the Professional Development Program for Economic Development Practitioners has been experienced by groups of participants in 4 provinces: the Eastern Cape, Northwest Province, KwaZulu-Natal, and the Western Cape.
This program provides the participants with an opportunity, 1, to connect with themselves as professionals, to really recognize the individual that is put in a professional space to deliver something that will transform the lives of many people. And it allows them to recognize that they have capacity that just needs to be translated into capability by doing things. It offers a sense of hope, I find, for most of the participants who have gone through a number of challenges as economic development practitioners, that suddenly, from hearing a story of a successful practitioner who has gone through the same kind of challenges, operating in the same kind of environment. I found that them recognizing that it is possible, regardless of the environment that they find themselves in, gives them that energy to want to try new things. I think this program really takes what already exists and creates a community of people that are able to be change agents, which is what we are looking for right now in the space of economic development. It leads people to results. We have the systems in place, the concepts are out there, the models are out there, but it was really about doing something out of it, which I think was excellent.